Lo escribió el manco alemán.
Very cool park. This is very melancholic for me right now because I used to come here all the time. Okay, this is a character from Spanish literature, probably the most iconic character from Spanish literature. Don Quixote, Don Quixote de la Mancha. And what do we know about Don Quixote?
He was a great guy.
Yeah, he was a great character. Basically, he's a lunatic. He's but not so much. So
Don Quixote is probably the most important book written in Spanish during the Renaissance, and is representative worldwide as a Renaissance piece of art.
yeah.
And the guy who did this did it like in the 80s or the 70s.
Yeah, this was done in the 80s. I think it's a really cool monument, and the novel it's inspired of it's probably the most important, like I said, most important piece of literature in Spanish from the Renaissance. The expert, it's my husband. I have read it, I have studied it, but he's the expert. He's read it a bunch of times. I've only read it once. I studied it at school. And it's very cool, it's very interesting, and it's funny too. And I believe it was the first piece of literature ever written in Spanish that challenged the, I don't want to say the government, but that challenged the authoritarian, positions, positions of power within the country in a very sarcastic manner. It is funny, it is very funny. I believe Terry Gilliam, I know Terry Gilliam was going to do the film, but unfortunately it
Johnny
wasn't.
Depp as the...
Yeah, Johnny Depp was going to be Sancho. And then because of problems with production and money and stuff, the film wasn't finished. But there is a documentary about it, which is called Lost in La Mancha, that explains what happened. It was a bummer that movie wasn't made because it is a really cool read. Very cool read. Okay, so Don Quixote in Vedado. Bye.